Hey peeps, this is Jessie with Green Eyed Ambition, where we talk about lifestyle, minimalism, and business. I'm super excited to talk to you today about Instagram guides. But before we get started, make sure you click the subscribe button so you do not miss out on any of the new content that's coming to you. So let's get into it. So today we're going to be talking about the brand new feature called Instagram Guides. It was released back in mid-2020 when we were first put on lockdown to help with supporting mental health. But the great news is that you now have access to this wonderful new feature. I have started to implement this guide functionality in my business and marketing strategy, and it's been so amazing. So I knew it was time to actually create a video on how to use this for your business. For those of you that don't know how to create a guide, I'll make sure that I put a link in the description so that you can see the step-by-step process on how to actually create an Instagram guide. I will not be going into detail about that part today. I am strictly giving you tips on how to start to implement a marketing strategy with this new feature. I did a Clubhouse chat a couple of days ago and had great conversations about how to do guides, and I thought, why not bring it to my peeps on YouTube so that you can learn how to use it too. The abbreviated definition of the guides is that it's a collection of posts, places, or products that you're wanting to feature. So it doesn't matter the type of business that you have, because you can still use guides. So I'm going to give you today 5 ways that you can start to use guides so that you're either increasing your engagement, converting people to actual customers, or just ways that you can get more followers or get people on your website. So let's get into the top 5 ways that you can start to use Instagram guides in your business. The first way that you can start using Instagram guides to grow your business or engagement is to actually share it on your stories. Instagram guides are not like other features that just automatically attract traffic, like reels and videos. What is different about the guides is that it organizes your information in a way that your customers can actually follow. But if you don't advertise it and if you don't promote it, people won't know that it's there as of today. But we don't know what the future holds. So the way that you can improve your engagement on the posts that are in your actual collection is by sharing it on your stories. So if you make any additions, changes, or if you just have a marketing strategy that several days out of the week, you're resharing your guides into your stories, that is a very effective way to get more people to your post and understanding more about your particular brand. The second way is by actually tagging other resources. This may be a little taboo for you because I know people are like, why would I want to tag someone else's brand on my Instagram? Because if you are an expert and leader in your brand, in your industry, it's not because you are the source of everything. You might be the source for actually educating your customer, but your customer has plenty of needs and has questions on different topics. So for example, you may be a business coach. Having a guide on how to create Canva templates would be helpful for your customer. You may not want to actually create a course on how to create Canva templates, but you can use what someone else masters by creating a guide to feature different tips on Canva creation. And the biggest part about featuring different brands is making sure you're mentioning them and highlighting them in the actual shorthand form so that they know that you shouted them out. I have done this and received amazing feedback where people went back onto my post, they commented on it, they even share it into their stories. So now I'm able to educate my followers and really showcase myself as an expert in my industry. But then now I'm encouraging people to also share my content as a favor for featuring them. So it's a win-win situation. So don't feel hesitant on sharing brands, but just make sure if you're going to do that, that you're strategic with who you actually feature. The third way that you can use your Instagram guides is by actually talking about it on your website. You can do it on a blog, or you can actually just put a hyperlink on your page. It can be maybe in your header that has a hyperlink to your Instagram guides, but you don't want to just say Instagram guides because your customers or whoever come onto your website may not actually know what that is. So the best way to do it is to actually name it in a way that's clever for people to actually know what you do and why they should go there. That everyone that comes to your website won't actually follow you on Instagram. And the thing is that everyone on your Instagram won't always see your post. So all you are doing is just getting people in that loop where they're going to your website, going to your Instagram, going to your website, going to your Instagram, and that is really effective marketing. The fourth way you can use your Instagram guides to get better engagement and traction is by using the link in your guides to actually place them in your blogs. I did this on a recent newsletter and it worked amazing. What I did was feature my productivity hacks that is on my Instagram page, and I created a newsletter about, hey, I know what it's like to always feel like you have all of these things going on, and I wanted to share with you my productivity hacks that have made a huge difference in my business and in my life. And would you know that I had like a 26% click-through rate because people wanted to find out more about how I'm being productive. And that again is making you an expert, so that helps with educating your community in a way that they may not have known that you had features on your website and on your Instagram. The final way that you can use your Instagram guides to actually grow your engagement and educate your community is by creating a facts or FAQ guide. We all get questions on specific items where people are wanting to know more of certain things. So why not create a guide with 4 or 5 of your commonly asked questions and actually give explanation in the guide. So when anyone slides into your DM or you have a potential prospect that starts to follow your page, you can send them a DM and say, hey, it's great connecting with you. I saw that you post a lot of this type of content, and I wanted to be able to share this with you in case you may find this guide helpful. So now you are again getting into someone else's world, educating them, and getting them to look at some of your new products and content. I hope that you were able to find the information I spoke about helpful for you. Just try to create your first guide and see what you're able to do to actually help with improving your engagement and growing your community. I would love to know from you, have you actually tried guides? And if you have, let me know, how did you actually start to implement it into your business? I will also have in the description bar my recent blog about Instagram guides so that you can get more detail on how to start to really take on this new feature and get amazing results. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel because you don't miss out on any upcoming videos that I'm going to be releasing. I want to let you know that I will be giving all of my YouTubers a special VIP discount for my upcoming course. So make sure that you click on the link in my bio so that you'll be able to get more information about that. And for now, peace.